My dear children, I am Mother Gaia, your planet, a living being with a soul. I have existed long before human beings were created in this world, of being over 6 billion years old. I can see everything on what is happening on the surface, underground, in outer space around this planet, in the Milky Galaxy, and beyond, as I am connected to the universe. As mentioned before, I have ascended over 4 years ago to the 5th dimension, and I am waiting for the human civilization to catch up. This is the only reason this 3D matrix still exists, otherwise it would completely disappear from existence. I am here today to guide and awaken more humanity by letting them to see the truth more clearly, helping with ascension process. As humans, without putting enough thought about it, that they are entertaining a lot of negative behaviors coming from darkness. Many people from anger like or love to swear, curse, and give negative hand gestures towards each other. This type of language or behavior are low vibrational, and it comes from the dark ones. All of the negative emotions like anger, hate, jealousy, selfishness, fear, bitterness, depression, rage, and act comes from evil and nothing else. The quickest way to lower your frequency is by expressing anger and fear. It's a poison to the human body and disrupts inner peace and harmony and feeds the negative souls. Many are still supporting darkness in this reality, like the evil governments of Israel, Ukraine, and America. Closing their eyes to the obvious truth and giving excuses and making up positive stories about their negative actions are not going to change the truth about them. Before and when ascension is going to take place here, many of the dark souls will be removed from their souls and changed into a bubble form sent to the universal consciousness, where they will spend most of the time reviewing in all of their lives their negative actions that harmed other beings. The rest of the negative souls will be completely deleted from existence by servicing darkness in too many lives. All of their human supporters will go to lower dimension, 2D and below. There won't be any mystery or surprises about it, and no excuses will be accepted, as it was a daily conscious decisions to support the dark ones. It's not difficult to figure out on what is evil in your world. The truth is always there, and it's not that hard to find it in your modern times. It's like a lighthouse surrounded by darkness at night, which can easily be seen if you choose to see it. Otherwise, you're just walking blindly towards another lie being presented by darkness. Many humans still consume meat on this planet and like to give the excuses for it. That is natural, part of nature, and humans have always done this. None of this is true. There is nothing natural about seeing an animal, bird, and fish breathing and living in this world, only to purposely end their existence just to eat them. This only comes from darkness and nothing else. Animals only eat each other because they reflect the human collective consciousness, as they are the dominant presence in this reality. Even then, there is only a limited amount of predators who prey on others. The more bigger and taller animal life, like elephants, hippos, rhinos, buffaloes, giraffes, gorillas, horses, cows, camels, moose, bisons, ostriches, emus, cassowaries, and ect, eat only plants. If mankind would collectively stop eating meat, so would the animal kingdom. The first humans who were created by Anunnaki were not meat eaters. They only ate vegetarian food. Many still think Anunnaki are evil, another lie coming from darkness, as the human population easily accepts the false information but resists or completely rejects the truth. Mankind spends very little money and resources to help the poor and needy compared to the military and weapons. They also invest a lot of time on creating the most deadliest weapons they can to harm human beings as much as possible, instead of just living peacefully with each other. Wars and conflicts exist in your world because human soldiers choose to use weapons against each other and follow orders blindly from the dark leaders who only care about themselves and power. As most of the soldiers fighting on the battlefield are not the negative ones, they usually do not put their lives in jeopardy and do not send their family members to fight. Instead, they let the humans fight each other over meaningless wars that never bring any lasting peace. Just like humankind is willing to sacrifice millions of their own countrymen and women in wars and conflicts, or fleeing their nations in millions when a dictator comes in power, instead of just removing the one evil leader from power. Human beings always have the power not to follow orders from the dark controllers and change this world for the better by bringing the golden age of Gaia, but they refuse to exercise their freedom, as there is not a strong collective support among the souls here. They are always waiting for some savior or messiah to save them. The slavery system of money can't exist without willing participants in it. The negative financial system can stop to exist in a short period of time if the human population just stops using. The main reasons it still exists is humanity does not unite as one and they still worship money. Recently, there was a huge volcano eruption in Flores Island, Indonesia. This was caused for multiple reasons. It's an active volcano, it's located right under the tectonic plates that move, and from a big explosion underneath. The galactic light forces sent Commander Vrillon to destroy a large biobase underground. It was preparing to test their new virus, releasing it on humanity to see on how fast it was going to spread and on how many humans would be eliminated. Vrillon appeared in your reality in a cloaked spaceship and hit the biolab with a galactic weapon, leading to the destruction of the military structure, causing a big explosion, and triggering a huge volcano eruption. No one was hurt from it on the surface of the planet. The facility needed to be destroyed, as it was a big threat to the existence of the whole humankind on Earth. If the human civilization wants to ascend to the fifth dimension, not all, but many, need to start growing up, as right now they are acting like children who do not take much responsibility for their negative actions. I have seen a lot of suffering and inhumane behaviors by souls on this planet for a long time. There is no illusion on what is evil and on what is not. It's the truth humanity needs to hear. Please, everyone, accept my supreme love. Choose wisely on who and what you support with your energy and soul. Mother Gaia, channeled by Erena Velazquez, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces.
Oh, umanto. Umanto? Bunuh, Gaia. Umanto. Gaia.
Letusan sore ini.